portion of the Arizona Daily Mix is sponsored by Camelback Hyundai.
Well, hi, and welcome to another one of Wally's Weekend Drives. You know, we made it up here to Camelback Hyundai purely to check out the 2024 Ionic 6. Joined right here by Zach Flores, one of the head salespeople up here that really is the guy that gets it done. So think about when you're watching this, when you come up here to Camelback Hyundai, you ask for Zach right here. He's going to hook you up for sure. Okay, you're going through construction. That's one of the reasons we're up here, is just to let people know you guys are under construction, but you are open for business for sure, right?
Oh yeah, we got the huge construction sale going on, finished the Labor Day sale event, and it's all already heading towards the end of the month, so come on in.
Man, I'll tell you what, sounds like nothing but a deal for me. So in the meantime, let's check out this Ionic 6 here and see what I think about it, because I'll tell you what, I'm really impressed. Right up front here, you notice really not a whole lot going on. I really like the simplicity of this, and it's aerodynamically, favorable when it comes to it. If you look down here, you're going to see these vents do open and close to cool the battery. There's a small radiator in there that helps cool it. Let's take a look at the LED lighting here. Again, everything is based off saving electricity and motivating you down the road. The hood doesn't open. Everything is up underneath here, and you can't see it, and that's just fine. And there's a big giant battery. The long distance battery is underneath the car down on the floorboard, so you don't have any humps inside. You've got an extraordinary amount of room for sure. And one thing that I like too is the fact that it does go over 300 miles for range, and we'll talk about that a little bit later. But moving around to the side here, one thing that you see, there is a vent here. Again, an air curtain. The air exits right here and goes around these 18-inch alloy wheels that are also designed to be very low drag coefficient, not having anything for the air to get in and get caught on. But then we're looking at the flush-mounted handles right here, just like every other electric car right now. Again, it's about drag coefficient and getting the best mileage and the best range you can out of that electric battery. Moving inside here, Zach, you've had a chance to play with these a little bit. What's your favorite inside?
My favorite is going to be the Unique shifter. It's very different from other brands. It really sticks out a lot.
Yes, okay. Now, when you talk about the Unique shifter, you'll see on the end of the shifting stalk here on the right-hand side of the steering wheel, it's simple as tip it forward to go forward, tip it back to go in reverse, and in the middle is neutral. And when you need to park, you just press the button on the end with the P, it puts it in park. There isn't really a transmission when it comes to an electric vehicle, so it's basically just a switch.
Right.
Yeah, and really cool on that. Now, my favorite, I think, is the steering wheel itself, a tilt telescopic smart steering wheel that's also heated, and it's got the flat bottom on it. And I've got a little bit of a bottom myself, so that flat bottom kind of stays out of the way, and that's a good thing. In the steering wheel right here, you also have the drive mode button. That, to me, is kind of like a nitrous button.
Exactly.
You get to play with there. So whether you're in the performance mode, the sport mode, the snow mode, which is actually something that you have to kind of search for a little bit and hold the button, but it is there. It is there. Or the eco mode where I've been living, and that's going to give you just shy of 300 miles of range. If you look into the back right here, back is pretty sparse, but there is a ton of leg room back here. You could be 7 feet in the back and still not be touching your knees on the back of the front seats. You have 2 USB outlets as well as the vents back there.
Right.
And I've had people in the back seat, and they really appreciate the fact they can feel the AC back there when it's 110 out. Moving around here to the back, Zach, this kind of reminds me of the old Porsche 911s right here with the dual element spoiler. They had an oil cooler in it. You've got the third stoplight right there, from a safety standpoint, but the styling is there a la Porsche for sure. Now, really easy to open the trunk here. A lot of places they hide it. Not Hyundai. Right there, press the button, real easy to see, opens up. You've got a generous amount of trunk room right here with a 60-40 split if you need any extra room there. Underneath here, you got the charger in here and the Fix-A-Flat kit, but that's going to be about it. Now, MSRP on this, Zach, is $43,810. First thing I notice, it's about $15,000 cheaper than all your competition. This is the Ionic 6 SE. This is entry level. This thing rocks. Do you guys have any better deals or anything going on with that?
Yeah, so that's going to be MSRP. We do a lot of sales for the invoice pricing as well. Lease specials, $7,500 off of a lease. Financing, there's a lot of special rebates, low APR, as I seen, at 0%. So there's a lot of special programs going on right now, Wally.
That's right. Okay, so make sure you head up here to Camelback Hyundai. Look for Zach Flores right here. He's going to hook you up with the best price. And if he can't do it, make sure to ask for Smiley. That's his boss. Smiley will take care of you because there's a reason Smiley's called Smiley,
Yes,
right?
sir.
That's right. He gives the best deals around. You make sure you stop up and check it out.
The preceding portion of the Arizona Daily Mix was sponsored by Camelback Hyundai.